Wow. Wow. Okay. Mirror cam, not mirror camera. What's my shirt black? Or is my shirt just black? Is that just the latency of the camera quality? Look at that. I'm live. Huh. Would you look at that? And my face is crooked. My head is crooked. There we go. Hmm. Capture moments as they happen. Stream. Yeah. Listen. Pop out dashboard. Channel level setting. Edit the title of the live while I'm live. In the live chat, I can turn that on and off. Well, um, timestamps. Timestamps would be nice. Moderation activity. Um, that may or may not be a good thing for the live chat to see. Pop out the chat. Okay, well, um, y'all may not be accustomed to, um, or let me rephrase, you may be accustomed to seeing me in this space, in this environment, probably a different orientation in terms of landscape, a little different view, but similar accoutrement to if you've followed the retroactive fantasy football lives. Um, my intention of getting on YouTube today, um, June 29th, 2026, my intention of getting on here was to post the replays of all of the lives from 2025 from retroactive fantasy football from RAF. Um, I was just going to post all of those Facebook lives on my personal YouTube channel to have record of them, create a playlist, and get them off of my computer so I can free up some space. And then I saw the get live option in the upper right corner when I hit the create button. Lo and behold, I can go live. I thought I needed 50 subs. Apparently, I don't. I don't believe I have 50 subs. So it was a pleasant surprise to be able to get on here and actually go live. Um, let me see how many subs I got. View your channel. Nope, I have 41 subscribers. Um, so this is a very pleasant surprise. Um, unfortunately, this option was not made available during the 2025 football season because it would have been a lovely transition from Facebook to YouTube for reasons that I've documented in many RAF lives, STLs as I call them, State of the League addresses, STL. Um, But yeah, so live chat is going to be right here, which is my right. Um, Moderation tools and dashboard on my left. If I wanted to, I could mesh this stream. Oh, that's the volume. That's the volume. See how loud I am? Okay. I can share a screen. I can, I'm guessing I can sync this stream up with like Twitch. If I can share my screen. What can I share without being too intrusive? Wow. Into the void. Crazy. You can tell I'm an old man. So these are I'm sharing my Firefox browser. I signed up for this professional writers job board. So should be able to see that. Let me see my email. I owed money to car note on the 3rd. And awesome. This is good. But again, the primary utility for this feature was for my fantasy football lives this past fall. So since that era is done, well, let me speak on that. So I decided to pause. Go ahead and make this a confessional of sorts, and maybe it'll turn into a full episode of As a Man, or just be a preview for that tomorrow or sometime this week. My original intention this year, 2026, was to pause my viewing and participation in anything football related. No NFL, no UFL, no fantasy football. This has since morphed into no sports, which today is the first day of Wimbledon 2026, and it is painful not watching matches, especially since my GOAT, um, Serena, has returned to action. Um, so then add this discovery that I can go live on top of that. Um, the intention of using YouTube Live was to replace Facebook Live because Facebook has certain restrictions and cross capabilities that I'm not a fan of, that led me to lean on and remain on Facebook much longer than I really desire to, which now I have no reason to be on Facebook. Outside of like maybe getting on Facebook Marketplace, doing some shopping or looking for a job. Now I can fully detach and use this should I return to fantasy football next fall, 2027. In the meantime, I don't know how I'm going to use this feature or this access, or I might not use it at all. Um, I am going to continue doing the As a Man series. I have that playlist on my YouTube channel. Um, Basically, just a vlog documenting my road to licensure as a mental health counselor, as well as growth overall as a man and what manhood looks like from my perspective, as well as soliciting other perspectives of people I know personally, as well as society at large. So that's going to be my primary focus in terms of content in the coming months. But I do desire and look forward to, especially with this capability, returning to the 2D coverage series. I've got a different idea of how I want to approach that. For anything football related, football meshing with culture, and also black tennis. For those who don't know, if you are by any means or any way a tennis fan and a black person or a fan of black tennis players, and you've stumbled across the black tennis Instagram page, yes, that is my creation. And I look forward to growing that and building that up bigger. Of course, as soon as I decided that I wanted to put tennis on the shelf for this year, got so many different ideas and concepts that I wanted to implement um, that I'm now also putting on the shelf until next year. But it'll give me a time to prepare and plan so that when 2027 rolls around, I can hit it full speed and really try to promote the heck out of it. So that's that. Um, yeah, YouTube it is. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. And apparently somebody else is watching. I don't know who this individual is. I've gotten no notifications. But whoever this other individual is, cool guy, gotta be. Um, or girl, lady. Um, Welcome to the journey of Brennan into the second half of the 2020s and beyond. Um, Hopefully you like what you see, what you hear. Stick around. It's only going to go up from here, bigger and better things. To everyone else, enjoy the rest of your day and your week, your month, your year, your life. I'll let you later. Peace. In this. There we go. Bye.